Alrighty, everyone. Welcome back to my wonderful stream. I am happy to see anyone and everyone who is able to hop in and join me for today's session. I am trying to push for affiliate, so the longer anyone can stay and watch, the better. A couple of things that I'm going to have to do here today. I don't think I've done my dailies yet. Yep, nope, haven't done that. Oh, it looks like you can see my NVIDIA stuff. Don't worry about that. Looks like I am going to be doing some fishing tonight and working on some of my battle pass. I believe I've got a couple more to do here. And I think I can probably get either the domain challenge, probably the domain challenges, definitely, with the resin I've got. I could probably push through creating 10 furnishings as well and get another level of BP, which would give me some XP cards, which would be nice. Oh, right, give me just a sec here. There's a couple of things I have to do. One sec.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Alrighty. Back in the chair, ready to go. I do have some queso that my kid made me, so I'll definitely mute myself so you guys don't have to hear the crunch on that. Give me just a sec. And I've gone ahead and made sure I have my hydration containment device with me, so that we can keep things moving. One more sec.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time. I still have a lot to do.
Take care of that for now,
Take a rest.
and we are good to go. All right, so let's get this party started. And I guess the first thing I should probably do is check with Catherine here. Nope, I already took care of that for the day, or at least for now. Let's go ahead and here, where am I at? I have a pretty sustainable amount here. Cecilia Garden, I think it was. No. Here, let's start by cutting through a little bit of resin and getting this part done first, and then we'll go ahead and swing through the dailies. And then just let me know if you guys have any trouble hearing me. See here. So we're going to start that, and I'm going to double check here. Okay, it looks like you're registering my microphone. That's good, and it looks like you're registering the headset. That's good. Let's take a quick look here at my headset. Okay, Razor Ultimate Chat. So if anyone joins me in my voice channel, then we'll be all set there as well. Okay, back to the game, and to continue. Alrighty. Ooh. Boy Son Goat, thanks for the follow. I really appreciate it. If you are able to stick around for a little bit, I'd appreciate that too. Feel free to chat. Actually, you know what? I gotta get my thing pulled up. I think it's Alt 1 I had it set up as.
Guess we can rest a bit.
There we go. Got the chat room pulled up. I'm gonna go ahead and follow you back, boy, son, goat. After all, we gotta get these Primogems together, am I right? I think I also have to renew my Welkin wishes at some point. So I'm definitely not a whale, but I do pay for the Welkin and I do pay for the BP. The Welkin's just a free 90 extra Primogems every day. And then the BP is something that just gives you extra rewards as you earn them. You still have to earn them though, so I feel like that's less, you know, whaley than just straight up buying thousands of dollars in expansion packs. That and I can't afford to spend that much. I am not a big enough streamer. And I don't get enough funds from... I'm not even an affiliate yet. But I'm working on it. Doing my best. Let's do a quick test here. I'm gonna try doing... Okay, let's see if that does anything and see... It should show that I'm live on that. And there we go, it's showing that I have 2 concurrent viewers. Okay, that's cool. And thank you to the 2 concurrent viewers that I have right now. Although I'm not 100% sure if Twitch counts myself as one, because I do have, you know, my stream manager pulled up to make sure that nothing is looking weird. It does look pretty solid at 1080p, which I didn't think they let you do unless you were affiliate, but I guess it will. I better go collect my reward real quick. Go ahead and use an original resin there. I'm going to just hit this about 6 times because I need more Guide to Resistance to get my Gene talents up. And I know, Gene's not everyone's favorite, but I'm trying to rank up all of my 5 stars as best I can, even the ones that aren't fan favorites. Because I just feel like they deserve it, you know? Plus, I've invested in this game enough to get these characters. I kind of want to see them succeed a little bit. And as I'm getting through my characters and leveling them up, feel free to make requests to see some on screen.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow. Don't blink.
Alright, let's take a look here. Okay.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Whoops.
Incoming. With sword comes shadow.
Time for retribution!
Don't blink.
Yeah, got that taken care of. All right.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
All right, let's do this one more time. And probably move on to something else so that you guys don't get too completely bored with me. Of course, you guys are also welcome to spice up the chat by talking.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Da, da, da. Burn, baby, burn. Burn, baby, burn.
Stabilize. I will have order.
All right, we'll just...
Can't handle your drink. Incoming. Speed of light. Don't blink.
Come on, Jeffrey, you can do it. Show 'em all, put your back into it. Look where you come from, look at you now. I'm gonna use an original resin again. Hydrate. Right, on that note, I think I'll go ahead and leave this portion. Hey, got that one taken care of. Go ahead and get our dailies out of the way. Currently, I've got mine set to Inazoom. I could probably start randomizing them a little bit. What do you guys think? Let's see here. Pop in. Let's go ahead and take out our Frost Nation. We're going to go ahead and pop it into our, let's see here. Self-promo tab here. Paste and enter. Got Ocean Kingdom pulled up. Self-promo. Got outlaws. We want... You are alive. Alright, let's go ahead and head back here for when that timer runs out. And we're going to go ahead and switch back to our main stream.
I still have a lot to do at the guild. How about you take a rest while I go back?
Alright, let's see. See, I don't like business people that are like that. Like, lift each other up, don't bring each other down. Yes, yes. What do you need me to do this time? Novel patterns. Alright, let's go ahead and find one, shall we? This is the lady I sometimes feed, for those of you that aren't aware. Okay.
Sakoko decree, the Vision Hunt decree.
Oh, and here's the Schniznayan guy. And zoom, 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 all the way back to the lady. This one's a non-combat.
Stop! I have orders to.
Really? Really? I hate you. Why you gotta make things difficult? Rash bozo. I can walk up and down Main Street without getting arrested, but I take one small detour. Alrighty then. You know what? I should probably go ahead and post my Twitch link. To my profile. And to my page, because I completely forgot that I have to do that manually now.
Yes, with you next time.
Alright, there we go. Let's go ahead and keep things rolling. I super duper appreciate, again, all who support me and view me. Feel free to drop any kind of a message in the chat. I'm going to keep checking to see if anyone in my voice channel wants to chat around. Doesn't look like, looks like only Lady is on right now. Captain Crom is on, but he's playing something else too, so. Oh well. I'll just keep on going as is for now. Now I do have a voice changer. I got voice mod the other day, but I haven't really quite figured out how I'm gonna work it into my stream yet. I don't know. I could play around with it. I guess I could make a game and you guys can pick random mods for me. Navigate. Teleport waypoint. Eat some food. Thank you, Necreot Aster, for the follow. Give me just 1 sec, I'll give you a follow back. At least I hope I pronounced that right. Right, you are followed back, and if you happen to stick around for a little bit, that'd be super amazing, and I super appreciate you. Are you here for the Genshin event, or did you follow me back from one of the other things? Alright, got that taken care of. Hello! Let's see here. Let's grab a couple of the Sakura blooms in this area before I take the supplies. So, what's up, Necreot? Randomly. Oh my god. That's surprising, actually. I'm not used to that happening. Oh, you're kidding me, right? You're kidding. I got stuck in the water. We'll teleport again. Well, that's super awesome. Just happened to be one of the streams that were featured on your Twitch, huh? What sort of games do you play? I feel like this is just going to end up with combat anyway, so let's start by taking out the sniper. Boop! What? That's freaking insane. What kind of user bans people from chatting in their stream and just talking about stuff like that? I think that's really fucking cool. Because pets aren't just our companions, but like, they can be family. We got 3 awesome dogs. We also have several lizards, 2 snakes, and a scorpion. And a toddler. But, yeah. What happened? Did the cat wake you up during a fire, or... Ooh, nice. Well, if at some point you want help grinding something, feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to lend a sword to your situation, or a set of arrows, whatever. I'm a pretty versatile player. I definitely spend way more time than I probably should playing this game. Granted, not all of it is on air. I think my viewership would very quickly start hating me if the only thing I ever streamed was Genshin. But I do some first-person shooters and stuff, too. I just recently started playing Splitgate. I also do RPGs and tabletop simulators like Divinity 2. And Civilization, real-time strategy games are fun. Okay. Always go for the healer first.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide.
Ooh, that was pathetic, man.
Incoming.
Yeah, that was just, that was a little sad, actually. Cat belly smacked a dog in the face when the dog was running at me. Oh, shit! That's awesome! That's an incredible story. I mean, I know cats are, I have definitely known cats that make dogs afraid of them, but that's a cool tale to tell, that your cat managed to, like, in the heat of the moment, just absolutely sucker punched a dog and almost concussed it. Last daily. Do 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 do. And then we can move on to the meat and potatoes, whatever that is today.
Speed of light.
Which is kind of whatever you guys want. Oh, it's here? Oh, it's here. Alright. There we go. Ah, shoot, I missed it. Whatever, I'm still gonna make it in plenty of time. Rosalind. Just like a rose, she has thorns. Reminds me of the character Rose from American Dragon. Every thorn has its rose. With that split personality thing going on. I mean, not to say that that represents your cat, but that's what it reminds me of. American Dragon, Jake Long. God, I haven't seen that in forever.
Add Astra.
Alright, and that takes care of that. All that's left is to use a total of 1,200 resin, and I'm damn near there. I do have a couple more domain challenges to do, so let's go ahead and find one. You know what? I could always do with a little more Schneznayan flair. Let's go ahead and take care of Peak of Vindigir for a while.
Don't worry. Snowfall on this scale is no impediment. We can keep moving.
Alrighty.
In adventuring, as in business,
Let's start by lighting these fires so I don't freeze to death while I am inside or outside the wall. One is enough. I like to speed this particular one up with a little bit of food. Doesn't usually take much. I'll save the goulash for when I'm running around a friend's, because I realized very recently that traveling with a friend in their world who is underleveled and trying to take on this particular... Oh, I ate the goulash anyway. Dang it! Oh well. But anyway, because they have a tendency to take a little bit longer running around, I end up being exposed to the cold for longer, trying to help guide and standing next to things that aren't exactly fire sources, so... Absolute goofball until she knows somebody's in danger. Well, I am, for one, glad that you have such a wonderful cat. I bet she is super fun for those she loves. Badoop, badoop, badoop. Bite me, bitch. Okay, not like that.
Order guide you.
Diana Special!
Verdict is... Solidify. I will have order.
Damn right I will. Not a single heat source on the entire map, huh?
Look at you!
For retribution. Solidify.
With sword comes shadow. Shake it and...
There we go. She looked like a basketball that had half of it painted. That's freaking hilarious. My main partner, absolutely adores fat animals. Like, definitely would love to see pictures of that. We're gonna use another original because I just want to get my original resin down, and I want to keep these counting without using all of my condensed. A terrible, terrible artifact. But we're gonna continue, and I think this time we'll see. I should check to see where I'm at on that, because I may end up having to use it anyway. Weekly, we are 2 domain challenges away. Okay. I do have to hit this twice more. Well, the good news is, if you do what I did, and you just kind of cheat in order to max out your Serenity Pot, you can generally get a fragile resin every 2 days. What the? Alright, I was not paying attention. That one's on me.
This is order. Solidify.
Speed of light. Look at you.
Verdictors.
Incoming.
Stabilize. I will have order.
There we go.
Don't blink.
There we go. Not so bad. Was able to make it through that. I mean, like, rather than actually filling it with useful stuff, I used white iron and only white iron to make a absolute fuck ton of the alchemist tables, the alchemist crafting station. Because it's a purple, which means it counts for 90 points, and it's really cheap to make. So I just made a ton of them and put them on an island without any positioning whatsoever. Because all I wanted to do is get the points so that I could actually get the stuff that I wanted faster. So it's not a cheat, like an actual cheat, it's just I didn't do what you would expect to do.
Nowhere to hide.
Retribution.
Speed of light.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Think you can bully me?
Burn.
Burn, baby, burn, burn, baby, burn.
Solidify.
That is our posture. Oops, sorry about that. That's our posture check.
I will have order.
Look at you!
Or retribution.
All right. Some minor mistakes on my part, like breathing. Phew. Alright. Well, that's doing that. Let's check our temperature. It looks like it's about 68 outside. My room is currently, or my office is currently like 10 freaking million degrees. So I'm just going to go ahead and leave the domain here real quick, and I'm going to open my window. It'll just take a sec.
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Okay. Thank you for tolerating that. So I'll show you real quick. Go to my Serenity pot. Well, I mean, you can do it with any of the cheap and easy things, but the Alchemist table only takes up one square, which makes it easy to make a ton of. So let's start by just getting this stuff. Let's go to Trust Rank. If you haven't bought it yet from the Realm Depot, that should honestly be the next thing that you buy from the Realm Depot. Let's see here. Furnishing blueprints. Exchange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Done. Let's go to our... I try to buy one of these every time. Okay, and then let's go to create furnishing. So if you haven't bought the Alchemist table net, it should be the next thing that you buy. The Alchemist's crafting bench only occupies one square, and the only cost is 20 white iron, which you can easily make from your expeditions every single day. And you can just create 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Creation queue. Go back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, done. Alright, Lorg, thank you for giving me a follow, my good dude. Don't know how you found me because I've been posting for everywhere for a while now, but I really appreciate you stopping by and watching. Feel free to stick around and watch the chat for a while, keep these concurrent viewers up so I can get my affiliate. It'd be super duper appreciated. And anyone else, like if you can host a raid or something, that'd be even cooler. But if you can't, that's totally fine and I understand. Anyways, explaining to Necryot here about the alchemy crafting table. So let's go ahead and go into our creator mode here. And I'll show you my fantastic island that has just a bunch of them. And then, yeah, so they don't take up a lot of space. And I think they're under, not landscape. Close out of that. Outdoor furnishing, tables. Here it is. 90 points. Only occupies one space. Super cheap to make. And you could just fill an entire island with just these things. Now, granted, as I was going, because I wanted to, you know, make the amount of new furnishings, etc., that you would get, I did actually build one of everything as I got it and left some there. But to finish it off, I just made a bunch of these alchemist tables. And what that'll do is that'll max you out very quickly. So we're just going to go ahead and save changes. I'm going to collect my gardening stuff over here. Yeah, I've got a few more over there, you see. Alright, planted those, and we are all good to leave my Serenity Pot. Weekly missions. Claimed. Oh look, 2 more fragile resins. So, between the Welkin and the BP Sojourner's the Gnostic Hymn, I 100% recommend getting both if you can afford it. If you can't, then I would say Welkin's is probably the better of the two if you could only afford one. They're not the most expensive thing to spend on in this game, but for your buck, you do get the most bang. Of course, need Guide to Gold for my Zhongli buddy. In the shop, it should be in the... I'm pretty sure it's just one of the things you can buy from Tubby in the Realm Depot under Furnishing Blueprints. Now, obviously, it's no longer in my blueprints, but... Yeah, I've bought so many of them, it's hard to scroll through them all now. Here's my purple stuff. Some of it. Otherwise, you can get blue stuff, but if you can find a purple thing that doesn't cost a lot and occupies very little space, like, say, one of these tasseled lanterns, or whatever, and make that your go-to. Maybe it wasn't in the Furnishing Blueprints. Maybe it was an achievement. Let's take a look at our trust rank here. Is there a way for me to view it? No.
If you ever have any...
Well, if it's not within your shop and you can't find it, just find another small purple item that you can just mine specifically those items for, and you can max it out that way, like a lantern or something that's purple. Just any purple item that's worth 90. And that'll help you get it done faster. And that way you'll max out your trust rank points super quick. One of these wants to talk to me.
Hello. One moment, please. If I had known you'd pay me a visit...
Nope.
Good morning. With a cerulean...
Is it you, Sucrose?
Hello. Thanks to you, my research...
It is.
I'm not very good at making conversation. Most of my time I spend alone in the laboratory, researching for many hours at a time. If an experiment doesn't quite go to plan, it can even end up being several days. I don't know much about what goes on in the outside world, or the kinds of things that people like to talk about. And, I don't really like to go out and socialize much, even on my days off. Oh, if it's with you, then...
Aw, she's blushing.
No.
But she's
I still
adorable.
don't know what would be appropriate to talk about. Hearing you say this makes me feel more at ease. I guess I can try.
Oh my god, she's so cute. She just does her little best all the time. Anyway, go ahead and head back out to the real world. Hey, that. Let's swing by Mondstadt while I figure out what I need to do next. Because at some point, I'm going to need to just... I've got so much shit to do. Alright, let's start with the Sakura Arborism, shall we? Oh, geez. Juvenile antics. This isn't something that I should be doing on screen, because I'm going to have to Google that shit. Because I didn't follow the instructions, and now I don't know where to go. So let's do this one. The moon has risen, the current event. Let's get some primos. It doesn't look like my new buddy stuck around very long. That's okay, I guess. I got Necria, the super follower. Yeah, you are. I appreciate you. Oh yeah, no, I noticed you. It was the other new follower that I thanked. Apparently they just followed and left. I appreciate you and you watching and listening to me babble and ramble. Ooh, I'm hungry. One sec. For the record, those are just tortilla chips. Got a bit of a bad cough, but that's fine. Jawai is located at Liyue Harbor. Fun. Okay. Bye-bye. Let's go to Liyue. Teleport waypoint! Teleport to the place. Doing all the things. With my awesome face. Whoops. Almost drowned. No, this thing should be on low latency mode, but it looks like there's a little bit of a delay on my stream. That's not how it's supposed to be. Or maybe the delay is just with my creator dashboard because
I
I've
still
got
have a lot
it
to
up
do
on
with
another
the
screen
How about
and
you take
that
a
looks
rest while I go
fine.
back?
Hey, that looks a little better. It looks a little weird when I rest my head like that. I mean, yeah, I know it's better for my posture, but... Anyway. Did I go the wrong way? No, I'm still going the right way.
Don't blink. With sword comes shadow.
Oops. Alright, so he's the guy at the end of the pier here. Yeah, what do you want? Well, that's a fair question. Oh, buddy. So we're taking a fishing lesson. Nantuck's and Mondstadt? Alright. I guess we'll start with this first quest. Navigate there first, teleport to the waypoint. Let's get this done! I believe in us! I believe in us! I think we can do this. Heck yeah, we can! Uh-huh. So I'm supposed to fish here, huh? Alright. I thought I already got a special rod. Okay, whatever. Alright. What about you guys? You hungry?
Yeah, you nearly got him. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Okay. Ah, shoot.
Victory is almost ours. What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
You wish.
You've got it! You got it! What is it? What is it? Is it another Paimon?
I feel like I should have some extra background music going on, but I'm not 100% sure that I have anything that's safe for that. Ah, shoot. Streamlabs, I am having some trouble functioning as intended. Shoot. I was not paying attention. Challenge complete? What?
I'm all for work-life balance, but
Event details. Oh, okay. I guess that's all I had to do. Oh, there's a okay, that makes sense. I think I should go buy some more bait.
this is pushing it.
Alright, and, Necria, you may have to break up your, page. Timed out Necria Oscar for 300 seconds? I don't know if you were trying to type, like, a super paragraph or something. But, I have it set to where, like, novel books, get modded. It's to prevent people from injecting code into my stream. So I know that your intentions weren't malicious, but the stream is set up to auto revoke certain sized messages. So I would just try to keep them a little smaller and like maybe break them up into shorter lines. It's weird though, it removed your old messages too. I think I might need to fix something on that, because it shouldn't have done that. Let's take a look at my, because that's not my Twitch settings either, that's my Streamlabs settings. I'm sorry, let me see if I can do anything about that.
Be safe. May the animal archon
So we're going
protect
to
you.
put a cancel on that, and we're going to take a look at our, was it this one? Settings? Okay, not that one. It was... I don't even have multi-mod set up.
In adventuring, as in business, you always
Put down
have
one,
to
so
seize
my
the
Go Live
opportunity
bot
while
is off
it's
too. Let's adjust. We're gonna do the test toe check, undo that. We're gonna keep our posture check. Do that a little more frequently, and we're gonna do our, or no, we're gonna do our posture check less frequently. We're gonna do our hydration check more frequently. Well, that's irrelevant to what I'm trying to do, which is one of these, maybe? Again, I am so sorry that, my system auto-tripped you. Is it this one?
Anything the knights can do for you?
Oh my god. What is
Come
it
on,
doing?
procrastinating.
Why is it...
Let's go.
Oh, that's messed up. Now it's doing the welcome to my channel? That was so delayed.
Take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share. Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
Chat, general... Text length limit on speech, infinite.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Better goals, no, it wouldn't be that one.
Come take a look.
Shoot, none of these widgets should be doing that.
In adventuring, as in business, you always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine. Jules from Liyue. Come take a look.
Yikes. Let's see, where's my... Okay, fine, let's go ahead and just go back to the dashboard. Go to settings.
Take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
Be safe. May the animal Archon protect you.
Come on, enough
Let's take
procrastinating.
a look
Let's go.
here. Manage moderation settings. Okay, it should already be blocking hyperlinks.
You gotta try Anything the Night Ski dandelion wine.
Doesn't do that. Unban requests private. Let's undo that and say 5 minutes and lower that.
Anything the knights can do for you?
And your username is Necreat. Oops.
Today at Angel Share.
How do I unban you? Unban. There we go. I think I fixed it.
You always have to seize the opportunity while it's there.
Okay.
Come in, take a seat. We have a few specials today at Angel Share.
So I'm super sorry about that. My system auto banned you for some reason for excessive for just having paragraphs that were too freaking big. And I don't know, somehow it freaked out the whole stream chat. So I apologize. This is the first time this has ever happened to me. I was not expecting it. But it basically silenced you and deleted your conversation with me automatically.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
I was confused too. I was not really sure what setting I had that did that. But it was mildly upsetting, so I apologize. Oof. Alright, next, oh no, I was gonna go and buy more bait from the guy out front.
Anything the knights can do for you?
Thank you to whoever briefly became my fourth viewer. I'm here to buy some bait. Okay. Ancestors were active in Dragonspine. Find fossils today. Wormrest Valley. Okay, cool, but I'm only here to buy some bait, dude. Oh, what am I trading? What's my currency here? Oh, I have to collect. I have to buy these with fish. I have to make the bait at the alchemy station? I can. Oh, that's just annoying. Back to the alchemy station I go, I guess. This event, man, I swear. Okay, that's 100 baits. Details. Right, next one. Challenge, navigate. Let's see what I can catch. Oh, nice. Yeah, my Abyss teams are already set up. So no, I don't want to do party setup. I want to do character. So my Abyss teams mostly consist of Diluc, Zhongli, Qixing, Diona, Eula, sometimes Ganyu. Depending on what they are, I'll include Zhao if there's like a bunch of ads. If I need a healer for my second team, I'll usually use Jean. Chi-Chi, I don't have her artifact set up yet. I'm working on getting Ayaka ready. I have the artifacts that I want for Mona, but I don't have the money or fodder to rank those up. I'm currently working on getting a water DPS Tartaglia ready. I do use Hu Tao as one of my Abyss Pyros when Pyros are helpful. I've used Noelle as a super healer tank, and she actually does quite a bit of decent damage in the right settings. I need to rebuild my Barbara, because it's been a while since I've used her, so I took all of her artifacts and used them as fodder for DPS characters, and I just need to fix her back up. But once I do that, she'll make an amazing healer in Abyss. I just have to get there. I want to use Yanfei as a glass cannon. I honestly don't know how to use Xinyan. I've tried like 3 different builds, and I hated all of them. Albedo, I haven't really played with him much, but he's on my list. I've got a lot that's just on my list of things that I just want to get done that I haven't gotten to yet. So, I do have every character, which makes grinding all the more difficult. Because I just don't have enough time in the day to grind the characters, their artifacts, and their weapons, and get them all maxed out the way that I want them to. So I'm doing my beanie best. That said, let's go ahead and enhance this. And work on getting my Tartaglia up. Almost there, just one more level. And we're good. Nice, another one bites the dust. Now, I have 2 more artifacts that are not level 20 yet. It's attack, but it's not great. Also attack, but it's not great. Let's see if I have another attack item here that I can swap out that is significantly better. Let's see. Ooh, a Hydra damage bonus with attack and crit damage. And elemental mastery. It's not the worst. Switch. Alright. Now let's see what I've got for timepieces, because this thing is freaking garbage. Also garbage. Not great. See, that has great substats, but its primary is defense. That's freaking garbage. I love his character, and I've heard good things, but a lot of the issue is that unless you have his Constellation, I think it's either Constellation 1 or Constellation 2 that reduces his cooldown, he's harder to use unless you've got that Constellation, so I'm a little nervous about using him without it. Ooh. Ooh, third stun. I'm gonna switch and take that right now. If I don't find anything better. Then that's what I'm sticking with. It looks like that's what I'm sticking with. Alright, let's go ahead and get these suckers lined up. Crit damage and attack. Alright, so we're going to enhance. And of course the second substat it gets is defense. Of course it is. That's probably going to get used as fodder now. HP and defense. Unfortunate. Yeah, I hope you do get him on the next Tartaglia banner run. I am cheering for you.
Take a rest while I go back.
I am cheering for you so hard, and I hope you get him. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I'd muted that. Let's check where I'm at on here. The GI streamer event. Slow mode is enabled. The heck?
You should really bring the Knights of Favonius with you next time.
Oh, apparently I'm not the only one.
Guess we can rest a bit.
Rewards aren't that available for new streamers. Oh, Okay, I guess that's been just disabled then for now. Whatever, I guess. Let's see here, no one new on that section, so I guess we're just gonna keep on going.
Lots of Favonius with you next time.
Already got DPS King Shu for my overworld. Ooh, nice. I've heard good things about using King Shu. I'd never actually leveled the character myself, so... Looks like I ended up losing a follower. It's whatever. I'll deal with it some other time. But it looks like I'm supposed to fish in this area. And I do have bait, so hopefully it's enough. Alright. No bites, huh?
Victory is almost ours. Whoa,
Nice.
Nice catch.
Bite it.
You've got it. You got it. Whoa, nice catch.
Okay. One more.
So close, so close. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. Victory is almost ours. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already.
Okay. Let's try that again. There we go.
You've got it. You got it. Wow, Paimon's stomach is rumbling already. Steady now. It's the final. Whoa, nice catch.
Okay. Well, I know this works on these guys.
Victory is almost ours.
Ah, what a waste of bait. Oh, Hane, how's it going? I am doing all right. Thank you so much. And how's yours? Been a minute. All right, new record. 6 fish. My day's been super busy. Actually, I took the kiddo out to an apple orchard today, and they had a pumpkin patch. So that was pretty fun. And she got to enjoy a tractor ride, and we got to look at the apples, and we got to enjoy the gift shop. We got a beehive thing, or like a bee house, whatever. But it's pretty cool. And we got her a pumpkin. She loves pumpkins. Her favorite song right now is Spooky Scary Skeletons. She's very much in the spoopy mood. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and use our map. We're gonna teleport our butts over to Dragonspine. Let's do this one. Staying hydrated. Okay. Let's go ahead and follow the yellow brick road. Alright. I apparently got a blueprint for more bait that I need to read. Hey Mecha, not too much. I'm in the Genshin 1 chat. If you wanted to have some verbal conversations. Ooh, Star Silver, I need that.
Stabilize.
Tell you what, let's take a look here. So for a $600 budget, I always recommend hitting up eBay parts for that stuff. So give me just a sec here. Let me put together a small build for you. Alright. So right now, Ryzen is laying on the couch, taking a day off. Nice, that's nice. It's always good to relax a bit. We're just going to go ahead and start new. So we're starting out with Ryzen is the top trend right now. So we're just going to go ahead and switch to AMD only for the CPU. And we're going to sort by price. Gonna lower it down, and we're also gonna raise it above a certain threshold because we don't want to go too cheap. We want it to be let's take a look at Zen 3, and let's go ahead and also include Zen 2. Okay, so you can see here, these are what they're retailing at right now. Or the best prices that PC Part Picker can find. But if we look on eBay, for Ryzen 3600X, and we look at the buy now category because fuck auctions, you can find one for as little as $200. For a Ryzen 5 with $5 shipping. That's not too bad. And I do recommend no less than a Ryzen 5. I mean, you could do a Ryzen 3, but you're not getting as much bang for your buck if you do that. So let's do Ryzen 3, for instance. Let's see here. Ryzen 3200.
Its final day. Don't rush.
So you could potentially get a Ryzen 3200G for $150. So let's do that. Let's say we got. Let's open up a new notepad here because that's not going to be the same.
Wine tastes the same as I remember.
Notepad.
But where are those who share the memory?
Let's see. For giggles, let's see what a Ryzen 5... let's see, a Ryzen 5200 looks like. Yeah, you're not going to find one right now because of the shortage. So, let's say for giggles here, we're going to do a 3200G, or we'll do this, add to cart. So, our CPU cooler, this one should come with a stock cooler. Let's take a look. Yep. So this one does come with a stock cooler. I wouldn't worry about going any further than that for the stock cooler. We're just going to go ahead and leave that. And back to our system builder. Let's choose a motherboard. It has to be AM4. We're going to go by price. And we're going to eliminate the $0 options. And we're going to try to keep it under 160. Let's take a look here and see what we got. All right. So we have... Let's limit these to B450, B550, and X570. You don't want anything less than these for an AM4 chipset. So let's take a look here. Do you happen... Thank you. Do you happen to know... Do you need Wi-Fi, or are you good with hard wiring?
And those that come across Leo tend to stay a while. So it is where many things come to settle.
Actually, fuck it. We'll just stick with this. We're going to go with an MSI. Okay. So we'll get you a Wi-Fi card as well.
But where are those?
We're going to choose our memory. I recommend 16 gigs of RAM, no less. But we don't need it to be RGB for it to function. So we're going to do this. We're going to do this. And we are going to do DDR4. We want to shoot for, let's say, 3,000 to 3,600. Let's do 2x8 gig sticks. Alright, now let's take a look at our price. Let's see here. We do have... Ooh, that seems a little ridiculously cheap for that. I would doubt that seller. What speed is it?
Every journey has its final day. Don't rush.
Let's go with Team T Forest. They're a pretty reliable brand. We're going to choose our storage here. I do recommend getting NVMe, but that is a little overpriced. So instead, we're going to sort by price here. And we're going to do a minimum of... let's do a 500 gig solid state. For your base.
Wine tastes the same, remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Let's just get a Team T-Force. And so we'll get you a 500 gig solid state drive as a base drive. If you need additional storage later, which you probably will, I'd go with something simple like a 2 terabyte Barracuda Compute with a high speed. This will be your mass storage, but this will be your main drive. I generally recommend getting a terabyte drive for the solid state, but we're talking budget here, so... and then your video card, we're going to budget about $200 on that. Let's see here. Actually, this is probably solid, because a 1050 Ti is a pretty solid 1080p card. Let's choose a case. Ba, ba, ba.
Every journey has its final day.
Let's do
Don't rush.
a DIY PC case. Super cheap, 30 bucks. Micro ATX fits your motherboard. Thank you for following Harris741741. I super duper appreciate it. Give me just a sec here and I'll give you a quick follow back.
Wine tastes
5.
the same as I remember.
Follow.
But where are
Done.
those who
Thank you very much for sticking around. I appreciate it. Alright. So, continuing Hane, we have, let's see here. Let's do a power supply check of a Corsair. Well, we're going to want at least a 500 watt. We're going to get rid of our non-starters.
If you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots,
Let's see, us get a 500 watt 80 plus bronze by EVGA. That'd probably work.
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I
So
remember.
they do have an 80 plus gold. This will be more energy efficient for you. And it's only $5 more. So let's actually get this for our power supply. Choose an operating system. You can actually, if you have a computer already or you know someone that has Windows 10. Thank you, Malik. I super appreciate it. But yeah, if you can get a copy of Windows off of your current computer, if you've got a friend who has a copy of Windows, you can actually make a thumb drive for free with Windows 10 on it. You'll have a bit of an annoying thing down here, but it beats paying $100 for it. It'll say activate Windows in the bottom right-hand corner, but it won't affect your ability to game on it. So honestly, I'd say just pirate your Windows, unless you really, really want it, but you could also get that later. Operating system, so we're going to skip that. And then you wanted a wireless network adapter for Wi-Fi. You don't need much for that, but I do recommend getting something that can do Wi-Fi 5.
Boats are made
So you at least want it to be able to do the that network. Let's say we get you
many things come to settle.
this $20 Rosewheel should do fine. We want it to be an internal one with some antenna rather than a USB. The USB ones do work, but not that well. I generally recommend hardwiring if you can, but if you can't, say your router's all the way on the other side of your home and you can't drill holes in your walls or whatever, you could do this. So this does bring you up to 800 using the totals of retail values. But you can get a 1050 Ti for $150 sometimes on eBay or Facebook Marketplace, so that takes $100 off. I showed you how you can take almost $100 off of a Ryzen 3. So if you use your resources wisely and you hit eBay for some of these parts, never get a disk drive off of eBay. But things like the motherboard, the CPU, the GPU, you can get those on eBay, even the power supply, and they'll still last you a long time. The only thing that I would recommend never getting off eBay is going to be a disk drive, because in shipping, those tend to get knocked around, and eBay is not the best at choosing good shipping and doesn't have a lot of insurance policies around that. So I'd recommend getting that brand new from like a Best Buy or even Amazon or whatever or Newegg. And at least then you know that if it comes damaged, they'll warranty that. eBay, you can buy extra protection, but with this stuff it already has a factory warranty. Right? So that's what I'd recommend for your build, is you get a Ryzen 3 B450M Pro, 16 gigs of DDR4 memory at 3200. It's this you can take a screenshot if you want of all of this and save that to your desktop or whatever, and then just look for stuff on eBay, and then you can put it together yourself. I definitely don't recommend buying a pre-built, because the people that do pre-builts, they'll put RAM in the wrong slots. They'll not hook your hard drive up at all. There's a lot that can go wrong. So, thank you very much for that access.
Next, if you'd like to see Liyue's tourist spots, I have a few references.
And then if you happen to be in Cedar Rapids, I'll build it for you for like $50, update Windows, get it all ready to game and stuff. Make sure that all the drivers are up to date and make sure it's fully functional and plug and play. There are some issues when you're building your own that you'll run into with drivers not working and stuff, and it can be a lot of issues. Yeah, thank you too. Absolutely, I appreciate you sticking around. Now, where the frick am I going? Oh, it's over there. Alrighty. Scrapes. Someone moved something. Of course. Follow them. I could just kick their ass. That'd be so much easier. Oh, I'm supposed to be sneaky? I hate it. Keep moving, bonehead. Ooh, thank you, I appreciate it. What? Paimon. I think I've got yours saved too, but just in case, I'll go ahead and visit your profile again. Alright, it looks like I am following you. Let me see if I've got notifications turned on. I do have notifications turned on. Okay, cool. So, next time I get the chance and you happen to be streaming when I'm not at work or anything, I'll absolutely follow you too. Actually, sometimes I'll even do it while I'm at work, but don't tell my boss. But I like supporting you guys just as much as I like you supporting me. So I try to tune in whenever I can. Alright. Oof. Oh boy, okay. Just gotta maintain this distance. I'd love to follow on Paimon. Half of Leeway Harbor. That's hilarious. Ooh boy. I guess I guess I picked a fight. Surprise, surprise.
This is order.
Y'all can just die now. Alrighty. Alrighty. Looks like I got a goal to do. Teleport to the waypoint. Down, 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 down. Right. Oh yes, I apologize for trying to drive a claymore between your shoulder blades, but I brought you a fossil. Hope that makes up for it. Not bad at all. If it makes you feel better, I'm pretty sure the god we slaughtered was Leviathan. Prepared some fishing training. Okay. Oof. That's rough. Have you filed a ticket with Mihoyo on that?
The Kuchirai art will definitely flourish under my nurturing.
Alright. Back to melee. Actually, I don't think I need to do that anymore. Cancel navigation. Alright. Just want to get these done with. Alright, Tartara Tales. Let's keep doing these. Oh, so that's super easy. So, you just go to feedback. It'll take 10 million fucking years, but it will open up eventually in a new tab in your browser. Ba 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 ba. Watch Hitch. Hey, what's up? Thanks for visiting my stream. Looks like I gotta do some button pushing. Give me just a sec here. So, let's see here. Why isn't it working? Let's try it again. It's not the best. Oh, there it goes. Got it. So, here's how it goes. And, so here you go. You'll have your submit feedback. You'll have your account issues, blah, 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 blah. What you actually want to do is, so, yeah, you can, I would go with submit, whoops, let's go ahead and go back here. So, we could do a event issue, no, top up, no, account. In-game issue, here we go. Paraphrasing the question. Let's see here. What if I go to history? I remember the first time I had to do one, it was super annoying. Okay, so if you go to history, then there's going to be a button here at the bottom that says Contact Customer Service. You click on that, put in your issue, pop in your email address, upload any screenshots of it that you have, and then hit Submit. And then it'll generate one of these tickets. Speaking of, I have to do this thing probably tomorrow. I'm trying to get Aloy on my PS4, but I messed the whole thing up. So I have to find that and deal with it. But anyway, yeah, that's what you do. So feedback, history, and then contact customer service. Hope that helps. Talk to Xavier. He's all the way in God freaking knows where. Sorry, Archon's nowhere. What just happened? Did I accidentally unnavigate? Oh my gosh.
Yes, we can rest a bit.
Navigate. Teleporter. Teleport. Alright. Be good, be good. Refresh. Alright. Got that pulled up. 5. Make sure I don't have any new followers. Hey, should be fine for now. Right, cool. For some reason, it thinks I only have one viewer right now. But it looks like there are at least 3 of you watching me. So I'm not sure what that's all about, but let's deal with this first. And then if the viewer count doesn't improve, I might have to hop off just for the sake of preserving the average number of viewers. Because apparently Twitch is lying about how many viewers are watching me at any given time, and I'm kind of sick of it. Yeah, see, you're paying attention. Twitch is just lying to me. I know you guys are paying attention. You're doing great, and thank you guys all so much. YouTube had like 1. Yeah, I don't know. Twitch always gives me issues with the number of people that are watching through Twitch. I filed a complaint about it, but it's whatever, I guess. And right now, because of the Genshin thing is a Twitch event, I'm not really super concerned about the YouTube issues. Hi, Kit Kat! Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate it. Consider it done. Yeah, I like the YouTube platform more, but right now this event is specifically revolving around Twitch, and I can get 5,000 free Primogems by focusing on Twitch. Yeah. Well, to be fair, that is lag. Kit Kat's waiting for me outside my door, stalking me, listening to my every movement. Kit Kat, did you get me any snacks? Oh boy, I forgot. I'm not done with all of this crap yet. Okay, take a picture of the situation at the Mikage furnace. Okay. Take a photo. To face the furnace's storage devices? I'm not really sure where that is. Okay. So take a picture here. Save. Sweet corn Pringles pumpkin bars. Interesting. Fair enough. Well, thank you guys. Super duper appreciate it. Time to teleport upward and onward. Let's go ahead and hit the statue of the Electro first. And get some heals. Never had sweet corn Pringles before, so that should be interesting. Really? I'm in combat?
Can't handle your drink. Speed of light.
Solidify.
Think you can bully me?
Take it. Order guide you.
Sweet corn from Aldi. Or sweet corn popcorn from Aldi. Oh, okay. Interesting. Cheese curds too and barbecue? Wow, you guys... You guys even went to a restaurant? Dang. Oh, are those different flavors? I don't know.
Special.
Alright. Seriously? I hate you. I just want to collect my photos. Leave me alone.
Don't blink. Nowhere to hide. Out of my sight.
This is order.
Can't handle your drink. Winter
Solidify.
eventually come.
It took long enough.
Think you can bully me?
Alright. Photos. I got 2 viewers. Have 42 crit rate. Crit damage. That's not bad. Chocolate trays. There is sweet corn and popcorn at Aldi. Okay. Okay, cool.
There can be no.
Oh, shoot. Dang it. Why am I hate this. I need to get out of this lightning area as soon as possible. Face the super smelter. Is that it? Okay. Enter, take photo, save. Okay, done. Alright, let's heal up first. Let's see here. How much of this is going in the Twitch chat? It looks like it's all going in the Twitch chat. So if you're all on Twitch, why does it say I only have 2 viewers? There's clearly like 5 of you watching me now. God, it's so... I'm mad. I just need that average viewer count to go up, and Twitch is being a royal pain about it. I also blame Jesus. Jesus is the fault of all of my technological troubles. Just got hit in the crotch by a boar. Way to go, boar. You did damage to Diluc, which is not honestly hard because he's not a shield character. Doing damage to Diona is more difficult. Ooh, crystal flies. Nice, got 3 of them. Okay, let's do this.
Incoming.
Nice.
You give, you receive.
Gotta get those electro sigils, right? Hey, Xavier. Submit. Submit. Give. Okay, let's see this. Or maybe you guys just have to be on and watch for like more than 15 minutes or something for it to count you as a concurrent viewer. I have no idea how that works. Looks like it's time for a posture check and or hydration check. It doesn't look like it. There it is, posture check. Nice. So let's make sure that I'm no longer hunched over and make sure you guys are taking care of yourselves too. I wish that would like overlay on my screen so that I could see it too, but Genshin's weird about overlays. Okay. Alrighty, and with that, let's see here. We are 2 hours into the session. Let's take a look at how many hours I still need. Let's see here. Go to our content and video producer and look at all the videos we've done. Let's see, we got calculator. So we have 2 hours so far tonight, plus 1.5 hours from my previous stream, plus 2 hours from the stream before that, and then 3.25 hours from that, 0.25 hours from a random stream that failed miserably, but it still counts. And then 3.25 from my first stream. That's only 12 hours. I do still need 3 more hours of Genshin streaming to get those 500 primos, which sucks, because I'd really like to stream more content for you guys, but it doesn't seem like... It seems like my next one is probably also going to take the form... oh, hey, it gave me 2 viewers. Nice. 2 concurrent ones. But yeah, so it looks like I gotta stream 3 more hours. I think maybe I'll make it to 2 hours and 30 minutes tonight before I hop off. We'll see. Was hoping to watch some shows with someone, but I'm not sure because they haven't actually messaged me about it yet as to whether or not that's possible. Let's see. So we're gonna go ahead and do our main quest.
Come on.
We're getting into spoiler territory here. Doing some main quest stuff.
Food supplies are the absolute top priority, period. We cannot afford any losses.
Okay.
With the conflict between us and the Shogun's army getting more intense by the day, we must prioritize the stability of the rear guard.
Understood. I will think of a way.
Take heart. We have a fresh batch of supplies in hand, and I'm working on expanding the army. I appreciate that the lack of manpower has been hard on all of you, but things are going to get better.
We're expanding the army? Oh, that's great. Whoever this mystery supporter is, they're doing us a great service. Huh? Teppei, what are you doing back on Watatsumi Island? Might I ask who?
VIP guests of Her Excellency, that's who. I'm acting under orders to escort them both here.
Oh, really? Wait, so are you the new recruit everyone's been talking about? Strength of 20 men, splits an arrow in twain from 100 paces. Skin is hard.
It's hilarious that you'd think I only have the strength of 20 men.
Seriously? What is going on with these rumors?
Took down, like,
Come
2
along.
dragons, bro.
I'm sure you must be here on
And a god.
business, so I won't disturb you any further. Feel free to visit me if you have any time to spare. Your Excellency, I'll take my leave.
I could do them all at once, too, if you wanted.
I couldn't help but overhear Okubo mention something about a third-party supporter? What was that about?
Not long ago, someone wrote to me saying that they wish to support the Watatsumi Island resistance effort. To that end, they also furnished us with a great deal of supplies.
Oh god, please tell me it's Child.
We can finally start recruiting troops on the scale we need to openly confront the Shogun's army on the front line.
For those of you who don't know, Tartaglia has a huge crush on the Traveler because I was able to kick his ass and he thought it was fun.
I am not without my doubts. But Watatsumi Island is hardly affluent, and these supplies are a much-needed lifeline for us. The sender's conditions were also reasonable. They simply ask us to dedicate ourselves fully to fighting against the Shogun's army. Whatever other motives they may have, we are at least aligned on this. So let's consider them an anonymous ally. Naturally, we shouldn't let our guard down. If you discover anything out of the ordinary, please report it to me at once.
Well, I mean, there are a lot of things out of the ordinary.
Does this mean that the food at the front line is gonna get any better? I was at the field hospital the other day, and everyone was begging for some barbecued meat.
Looks like that's our hydration
I've
check.
already made arrangements for that. Everyone will have their fill of meat. But to be clear,
Water
no
check.
alcohol.
That's fantastic.
I understand how hard it's been on everyone. The Resistance Army's rations have barely changed at all since the Vision Hunt decree was first announced. I will discuss this with the Logistics Division to see what further improvements can be made. However, our supplies are still limited. I must ask you to remain patient until victory is ours. When will the Vision Hunt decree finally end?
When we beat the shit out of the Shogun.
And I'm afraid I don't have an answer. The mere existence of the Vision Hunt decree is baffling. The Tenryou Commission's attitude just doesn't seem to add up, and neither does the Shogun's. The Tenryou Commission's zealous support for the decree seemed to come out of nowhere, and the Shogun seems completely indifferent to the fact that it has effectively caused a civil war. I suspect the Vision Hunt decree won't end until these mysteries are solved. All I can say for certain is that as long as the Vision Hunt decree remains in force, we will never give up our fight. Traveler, to confirm.
Knowing the current situation facing Watatsumi Island and the Resistance, are you still willing to fight with us? Good. Then here is your assignment.
Love a good fight.
I hereby appoint you as captain of the Watatsumi Island Special Operations Unit, Swordfish 2.
Whoa, what? Swordfish 2? Is this the same Swordfish Special Ops unit that I'm thinking of? It's hard enough getting into a Special Ops unit at the bottom rung, let alone jumping to captain in one fell swoop. This is incredible.
Although this appointment breaks with convention, I firmly believe that with your wisdom, courage, and strength, you can lead your team to victory.
I can do more than that.
Right. So when do we take up our post?
The members of Swordfish 2 are currently on standby in a valley to the southwest. Ronin have been causing trouble down there lately, and we need a special operations unit to eliminate them and stabilize the rear guard. I have already written your appointment letter, which you'll need to show them on arrival. Once that's out of the way, please lead them in ridding the area of Ronin. The Special Ops unit comprises Watatsumi Island's elite soldiers. They can be a little rough around the edges, but I have every confidence that you will win their trust.
What about me, Your Excellency? Any battles you need me to get involved in?
Lol.
I want to make a contribution to the Resistance too.
Go make some good food.
I'll arrange something and brief you shortly.
All right! One successful operation coming right up! You may have swiped the captaincy of Swordfish 2, but watch this space, because this guy's on his way up!
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Well, be careful out there. Don't push yourself too hard. Well, Traveler, let's move out.
Yeah, good luck, buddy. You're, with your whatever it is you're doing. Anyway. Right, before I jump into that, I'm going to go ahead and hop into a break and see what everything's at. I'll talk to you guys in just a couple of minutes here. Let's take a look at where we're at for viewers. It looks like we actually only have 2 viewers left. So I think what I'm going to do here is I'm actually going to go ahead and call it a night, because for a while there we had 4, and that's going to help with the average. So thank you all for your kind support and for everything that you've been jumping in and helping and watching and commenting and participating. I super appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and drop off for the night, but I will see you all again next time for our next Genshin session, because I should only have to do 1 more, and that should take me through the 15 hours that I need for those primos. And then I can start streaming other stuff for you too. Have a great night, everyone.